Hello, how you doing, everybody? I'm all good. So, look, I'm in the process of securing podcast studios, so we're gonna have a more professional look and feel to uh, the inside Obi's joint. So let's get to it. The games are about to begin tomorrow, so we've got 22 hours until your picks start. Right. So this weekend, I think it's Game Week 5. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. The match to look out for is Man United versus Brighton. I think it's going to be a close game. I think Man United are going to win it, but and it's going to be a high-scoring game. Look, if Man United, with all their Sancho problems and maybe the locker room has been lost, Brighton might just do it. But it's one of those games I would play it safe. Try and eliminate Man United defenders and Man United goalkeeper. Because right now I think the referees are a little bit strict on the yellow cards, so be on the lookout for that. Which players to pick for Man United? I would look at Rashford mainly because he's the lone striker, so he's gonna probably get a goal. In the Brighton, I would go for Mitoma or Simon March. So those are the guys I will go with regarding selection for that game. Everybody else is remember, you have 11 players to choose from other teams, so I will not put all my eggs in one basket, especially for Man United and Brighton. So be careful how you make your picks for those teams. It's going to be a high-scoring game, but also that means there's going to be a lot of yellow cards and probably a red card, especially for the guys in the middle and defense. So I'll be cautious on that. Other games, excuse me, my sinuses are flaring up. And then for the other picks, the other teams have got really good outings today. So let's take a look. Yeah, so we have Liverpool against Wolves, Man United against Brighton, that's the in-game. Spurs will be taking on Sheffield, Man City will be taking West Ham, Newcastle, Brentford. And also Man City will also be taking West Ham United, Chelsea versus Bournemouth, and Arsenal versus Everton. For me, those are the games to look out for. And like I said, that's the main game, Man United versus Brighton. So judging by those games, I think it's very straightforward. I've got my Arsenal players and I've got my Man City players ready. Also, look, I'm also going to post up some links for some differentials, and I'm going to post I think right now I'm going to post a scouts report. Well, not scouts report, but what the scout has been looking for, which players you can look for to move around and to kind of make your picks. Those are the scout report. But me, so judging at if you want to make your picks, watch which players played during the international break. Be wary of them. Be on the lookout for injuries. Be on the lookout for injuries, like countries that are busy with the Euro qualifiers. Be on the lookout for them because they've been intensely involved. So that's that. So again, my pick for captaincy is Haaland. Although the scouts report is talking about Son from Tottenham. Liverpool, there's some very good players in Liverpool. I'm going to keep my eye on them. And then I told you about Brighton. Who else? Newcastle players. They're a little bit tricky. If you know something that I don't know about Newcastle, look, I'm very cautious to choose Newcastle players because of they're going into UEFA Champions League. So do they have the mentality and the conditioning to go into those kind of leagues? That's yet to be seen. And then who else? Chelsea. Look, Chelsea players are a bit sporadic in terms of their performance. Consistency is going to be their challenge with Chelsea players. So I've given you tips on who to choose or which teams to look at, but don't be afraid to look at the differentials, especially the lower teams. Like, look for form, but also look for budget. Like, if you're a constrained budget, you can do that. I'm not going to play my wild card or my free hit or my triple captain. Not yet. I'm not that desperate yet. I'm not there yet. So those are it. And then, what else can I talk about? Well, yeah, we'll get back to the Springboks and everybody else. So I'm going to put up a couple of things right now. And all right, so that is the scouts report. Like I said, Rashford, Son, Haaland, Sterling. Look, if you want to go for Sterling and Chilwell, that's up to you. Pedro from Spurs, yeah. So my captain is going to be Haaland. So I've already told you guys that. That is my captain. But as you can see, the scouts report is giving an alternative. Like Son, if you look at it, look, in terms of price difference, he's a little bit cheaper more than Haaland. So if you're feeling lucky, hey man, go for Son if you want. Yeah, so that is the top of the log. Man City is leading the pack, no losses for now. Tottenham, surprising, Tottenham is number 2 with 1 draw, and Liverpool, Arsenal is number 5. So yeah, interesting. So it's going to be an interesting weekend of Fantasy Premier League. It's going to be an interesting weekend for English Premier League soccer. So I can't wait. I'm excited. Hopefully I'm going to collect a lot of points. So again, guys, I'm looking for sponsors. I think stay tuned for next week. I'm going to have more great incentives of how we can make this more enjoyable. Again, I'm going to post the code to join my league, which is the one I'm looking for sponsors, which is the one that's going to be lucrative for everybody. Although I'm gunning for I'm gunning for the global prize of number 1 winner. So don't ask me how. I'm just helping you guys. If you want tips, personal tips, we can schedule an interview via Insta Live, and then I can hook you up. I can give you tips. We can chop it up and see how we can help you. But those are my picks. I've just given you guys scout report, go to the app and look for differentials, which can help you to make choices like cheaper options. Also remember, guys, do not drop too many points. Be careful unless you're willing to play your wild card or your free hit. So yeah, man, that's English Premier League. Now let's get to the Boca. Boca against Romania. Bongi Mbonambi is going to be the captain. Hey man, I see a cricket score here. Grant Williams, they put him in the wing. I see Faf. Faf is a fly half. Yeah, I saw Faf is a fly half. Let me check the lineup. Hey, before I go anywhere, let me check the lineup. Okay, so there's the starting 15 for Sunday at 3 o'clock. So like I said, Grant Williams is at the right wing. Kenan Mooney has got outside center. Andre the Giant, Andre has got inside center. Pampimpi, Damien Williamson moves to fly half. And if you look at the replacements, Dion Fourie is the replacement hooker. And then we have Faf de Klerk is on the bench. So we have 4 scrum halves playing this weekend. Not the bomb squad effect, but looks very solid. I wonder, so Duane Vermeulen is going to be our 8th man. We've got Vincent Koch at number 3. Yeah, man, this looks like a solid thing. RJ Sneeman, Jaden Hendricks. Oh, flip, man. I didn't see Jaden Hendricks is on the bench. So, 4 scrum halves. Your eye's going to be a humdinger. So, what an exciting weekend for sports. English Premier League, Sundowns, I think they're playing some makeshift African team. Yeah, whatever. Next week, we got Kaizer Chiefs. We're going to blow them away. Good Lucas Masterpiece Muripe Stadium. We're going to blow them away. I promise you that right now. So, Kaizer Chiefs, I'm going to have a special report for you. But until then, man, it's going to be an interesting week for sports. So I'm going to, Sunday, after church, I'm going to watch the box. Hopefully I can make it to church afterwards. The whole weekend I'm watching English Premier League, so it's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be hot digger. So yeah, man, if you want any picks, go onto the comment section on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna put the link over here, and yeah, man, check me out at Inside Oldies Joints YouTube. You can check me out on my Facebook profile or on my Instagram profile. Probably post up some shorts, but yeah, man, let's chop it up. Let's go into it. It's gonna be great. Again, I'm hooking up sponsors, so by the end of the season, there's something in it for you. All right. See you next time, guys.